There are countless great anime out there. Take your pick. But only a handful get labeled a masterpiece. Death Note is one of those rare gems. It's not just a story, it's an experience. It's a gripping psychological thriller that challenges your beliefs and keeps you on the edge of your seat. It leaves you questioning what you'd do if you held the power to reshape the world. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic stories in anime history. I want to unravel the brilliance behind this show and give you an understanding on why Death Note is a masterpiece. From its very first episode, Death Note hooks you in with its brilliant premise, a notebook that can kill anyone whose name is written in it. This notebook is dropped by a Shinigami named Ryuk, who drops it into the human world really just to see what happens because he's just bored. Coincidentally enough, the notebook is picked up by a human, a really brilliant human named Light Yagami, who is also bored with his life. At first, Light thinks this notebook is a joke, some kind of prank that someone's pulling, but he quickly realizes that no, this notebook is legit. When he writes somebody's name in the notebook, they die. Light decides to use this notebook to rid the world of all the people who don't belong, seeking this kind of moral justice. And from this moment, Light's descent into godlike ambition begins. To me, this is an excellent setup for the story to come, and it keeps you interested on what's going to happen next. Obviously, with a bunch of criminals and bad people getting killed left and right, somebody's going to catch on that, hey, something very strange is going on here. This brings on the character of L, somebody who is trying to figure out who is killing all of these criminals and how are they doing it. For me, this is what Death Note excels at the most: tension and strategy. Every episode feels like a mental chess game between Light and L, two of the smartest characters that I've ever seen written. From Light's manipulative genius to L's relenting pursuit of the truth, their dynamic keeps you on the edge of your seat. It makes you wonder who will win this battle in the end, and it even makes you question who you should even root for in the first place. At its core, Death Note isn't just a cat and mouse game. No, it's a deep exploration of morality, power, and justice. Light believes that he's building some type of utopia by eliminating all the criminals and evil from the world, but at what cost? The line between being a hero and a villain blurs in every episode, especially as the show goes on. Light Yagami is one of the most compelling characters in anime, a genius whose good intentions spiral into a tyranny. You have L, who is a socially awkward detective who is also just as smart as Light. He also has a devious sweet tooth. There's no way he does not have a lot of cavities. Even the side characters, like Light's father, everyone working on the Kira investigation, Misa, and my personal favorite character throughout the entire show, Ryuk, they all add depth and complexity to the story, making every interaction memorable. Death Note isn't very long. It's only 37 episodes, but throughout those 37 episodes, I thought this show had amazing pace. The show balances intense psychological battles with moments of calm that lets you just process the stakes. The music and visual storytelling amplify the tension, turning even the smallest moments into something epic. It's one of those shows that when you get done watching it, it sticks with you. And if a show can have that effect on you, in my opinion, that means that it is truly special. I've seen this show about 3 times now, and I would consider it a must-watch show. You don't even have to like anime. I think you should just watch Death Note because it is just a damn good story. It's a masterpiece to me because it's more than a story about good versus evil. It's a story about humanity, power, and the choices we make when no one is watching. Having a lot of power, especially power like what the Death Note has, can do a lot of crazy things to a lot of people. And I think Death Note showcases that perfectly. But here's a question that I would like you guys to answer in the comments. If the Death Note was real, what would you do with it? Would you pick it up? Would you keep it? Would you write names down? Would you try to get the Shinigami eyes? Would you try to do the same thing Light would have done, maybe just in a different way? Or would you just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill everybody? I'm genuinely curious on what people would do with the notebook. But that's it. If you haven't seen Death Note yet, it's very easy to find. Pretty sure it's on Netflix, YouTube. You can find it. Go watch it. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so you subscribing is greatly appreciated. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.